السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. How can we be healthy in our times? Our group name is Go With The Flow, and the group members are Eliza, Judy, and Fizza.
Quote, health is a state of complete harmony of the body, mind, and spirit. When one is free from physical disabilities and mental distractions, the gates of the soul opens.
Intro. The reason why we named our group Go With The Flow is because it emphasizes flexibility, adaptability, and balance, all of which are essential for preserving general health and well-being. Answer. The answer is actually quite simple. By not being unhealthy. No, I'm just kidding. Staying healthy in modern times. Okay, we all know that staying healthy can be challenging in our modern world. We face stress, pollution, and unhealthy food options on a daily basis. But taking care of our body and mind is essential. And it doesn't have to be complicated. By the end of this presentation, I'll share some practical tips on how to prioritize your physical and mental well-being. The historical perspective. The impact of history on modern health practices. Understanding how people dealt with illnesses and injuries in the past can help us stay healthy today. A timeline is a great way to visualize this progression and learn from it. The timeline is on the next slide. Okay, so this timeline is pretty simple. We have the main events written here very briefly from 1796 to 2020. Explanation. Studying the history of health can help us better understand how to stay healthy today. From the first vaccine for smallpox to the latest COVID-19 vaccine, doctors have been evolving the way we deal with viruses. By learning from the past, we can make educated decisions for the present and future, and better answer our main question, how to be healthy in our times. Maintaining health in modern times. Now we're going to go a little deeper into this topic. Maintaining good health has been a priority throughout history, but in modern times, we have more options than ever before. Eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, getting enough sleep, and seeking medical care are all important for staying healthy. However, modern challenges such as managing stress, increasing introversion, and exposure to harmful electromagnetic radiations from electronics can make it difficult to maintain good health. The science perspective. What is artificial sweeteners? Artificial sweeteners are chemicals added to foods and drinks to make them sweeter. They're often called powerful sweeteners because they can be hundreds of times sweeter than regular sugars while having a similar taste. Artificial sweetener. Artificial sweeteners has a bad effect on mental and physical health. Several studies on long-term, regular use of artificial sweeteners reveal a link to an increased risk of stroke, heart disease, and death in general. Some items that contain artificial sweeteners are gelatin, yogurt, chewing gum, and cereal. Pros and cons. Artificial sweeteners help in many ways, such as helping prevent tooth decay, controlling blood sugar levels, reducing our calorie intake, and lastly, it has no or very few calories. Although it can help, it can also harm our health related issues: bitter aftertaste, inability to digest properly, and lastly, overconsumption is easier and more harmful. The impact of the food system on health. Our diet has significantly affect our health, with some types of food increasing the risk of chronic illnesses such as diabetes, obesity, and heart disease. It's important to be mindful of the food we eat, particularly foods that are high in sugars, salt, and unhealthy fats. And over here, we've mentioned the percentages recommended to limit.
Healthy replacements for the foods. So in order to maintain a healthy diet, opt for water or unsweetened tea over sugary drinks and sweets. Satisfy your sweet cravings with fresh fruits, unsweetened yogurt or homemade baked goods with less sugar or natural sweeteners, or you can choose other things like honey or maple syrup. Choose lean protein sources like chicken, fish, beans, and lentils, and limit red meat consumptions. Favor minimally processed foods such as whole grains, fresh fruits, and vegetables, and healthy fats, and cook at home more often when purchasing packaged foods. Look for those with fewer additives and shorter ingredient lists.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, يخرج من بطونها شراب مختلف ألوانه فيه شفاء للناس إن في ذلك لآية لقوم يتفكرون.
There comes forth from their bellies a drink of varying colors honey, in which there is a cure for mankind. There is indeed a sign in that for people who reflect.
Okay, Islamic perspective. Islam promotes a healthy lifestyle as there are guidelines in the Quran and also in the Sunnah that specify certain foods and practices as healthy or unhealthy. For example, it prohibits the consumption of carrion, blood, and pork, which science also indicates that it's unhealthy due to the presence of germs and harmful substances. Additionally, Islam includes practices such as fasting, prayer, and ablution and wudu, which are also healthy for us. And we have this ayah here. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الناس كلوا مما في الأرض حلالا طيبا.
O mankind, eat of what is lawful and good on earth.
The mathematical perspective. Introduction. Mathematics can help us understand how our bodies work and how to prevent and treat diseases. Applying mathematical methods to health issues can make a real difference. However, excessive social media use can harm physical and mental health by or because of reducing physical activity, disrupting sleep, and promoting sedentary behavior. As of 2023, over 4.9 billion people are using social media, which is more than two-thirds of internet users worldwide. Facebook is the most widely used social media platform, and in the United States, 90% of the population actively uses social media, with TikTok being the most popular app in the US.
These are just graphs representing what was just mentioned. Our population was social media users, and we chose Instagram as our sample.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وننزل من القرآن ما هو شفاء ورحمة للمؤمنين.
And we send down in the Quran such things that have healing and mercy for the believers.
This is a survey that we've made for you. You'll find it down there in the description box. Make sure you do it. Contact us. You can visit our website at www.gowiththeflow.com. You can subscribe to us at Go With The Flow. And please call us at Huh Nah Bruh. No, I'm just kidding. It's just a joke. Please don't do it.
Jazakumullahu.
خيرا.
From the Go With The Flow group. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.